We're here all night and almost every night probably.
What's going on, man? How you doing?
Who are you?
Officer Graham, 121. We met the other day. Over at the accident on Primrose Street.
Yesterday, but I'm so late getting down here.
An investigation for what?
It's an open investigation.
Okay.
So I don't.
On what?
Are you done recording?
No, I was trying to get some shots of the pictures here, but you guys keep interrupting me.
Okay. Well, it didn't look like you were doing that.
That's because you guys keep interrupting me.
You're recording someone who's trying to report a crime. So
Well,
what else are you doing, sir?
I've got the footage from
On a busy night in Haverhill, Massachusetts, citizens with cameras stood their ground against what they believed to be an abuse of power. Police stops, unmarked vehicles, and demands for identification turned this street into a stage for accountability. As the flashing lights painted the night, one question lingered. When officers push boundaries, who will push back?
They're hot to trot tonight, the Haverhill police. I've been on this street for an hour. They've already pulled over 20 cars. They're doing a sting, so stay out of Haverhill. They're violating everybody's rights. The whole 9 yards. Like, share, and subscribe, people. Look, you got a scene going on up there. We can be there too if we want. And then we got these guys. Like I said, they're hot. I'm gonna try and get some answers on why they're pulling these people over, man. Hey, tell you why he pulled you over? Say it again? Dude, I've been on the street for an hour. I do audits. I cop watch. And these guys they're pulling everybody over. They're violating rights. You don't have to give them any ID. Do not give them, you know what I mean? Do not, because if you're not suspected of a crime or anything, you know, you're driving, you know what I'm saying? That's a different story. But that's why I'm here, bro, to make sure that I'm catching them. I'm trying to find them, you know? Accountability. We need some accountability out here, man. These guys are hot. They got the state police, they got the undercovers, I've seen about 40 cops in the last hour on this street. From here, top to the top. That's it. So I'm not going nowhere. I'm here for the night. YouTube. MAA audit. Check me out, man. I got like 600 videos. You know? Impeding everybody's travel. Right, that's because they're like programmed, you know. The chief or something says to do it, and they do it. You know what I mean? No matter if they violate people's rights or not, they think because the chief says to do it, and if they don't do it, they get fired. So they come out here and be assholes to the public that pay their salary. They live off our taxes. You know that, right? Even if you don't work, you go into a store, buy a candy bar, you're paying taxes. So period. You know. I got so many complaints on officers. It's crazy, man. This is a full-time job and I only do it part-time. Over 5,000 people following me, you know? I just started doing it too. I got some good videos, bro. Only getting better. Only getting better, you know, just with everything else, right? You start a job, you're not that good at it. 6 months later, you're the best. Here comes 2 more auditors. We're trying to tear this place up, trying to make it better for people to drive through here, you know, without worrying about getting pulled over and harassed.
Violated. Is that why they just buckle up to get your rights violated?
I had to leave that scene and come down here because this guy was actually riding some white truck's ass. because he couldn't get out of the way.
Yeah.
And he was like inches from his bumper. I thought he was pulling him over. And I come down here and this guy got pulled over. So.
Why they stop?
Did they read it? Do they have a ticket machine?
They keep your ticket now, yeah.
If they don't have a tent reader, they can't even.
There's another one. Stady too coming on.
What is he?
Going to another one.
Yeah, he's going to another one. No, he's coming here. No, he's going to another one.
No, just stopping traffic to talk again.
Oh, look at this.
Look at this scene. Look at this scene.
The same one already for
Stopping traffic. Beautiful.
What's up, guys? What's up? What are you doing?
He keeps running and
Our
telling all
tax
the other
doll
cops
is
to
well
watch
at
out
work,
for us.
people.
That's a
Well at work.
Watch out. We have to be accountable to the cameras.
Let me see if I can save your ass.
Oh, look at.
Oh, look at that. Sarge, they drove away.
Sarge.
Identified. They're over 4 state ID. Chevy
Sarge, can I ask you a question?
What's the question? What do you got?
Listen, pretty easy question. Section 98D in the state of Massachusetts states that an officer must present identification upon request from any public citizen. Okay?
Yeah.
Your officer that made that stop over there that ignored me, he should look it up because he's in violation of that law.
Are you guys? We thought you guys.
Close, right?
We thought you guys were a little smarter than that.
Or at least 10 feet away.
The traffic stop's over. He's giving him a citation. Okay, but hey,
Citation for what?
we would think being a sergeant, sir, right? You would be smarter than that, right? And try and control your guys. Okay? We understand you're out here trying to do what you're trying to do, but you're doing it wrong and unlawful. You know?
Listen, he doesn't have a tent reader. So when you go to court, you beat it because
We're here all night, so let's have fun, guys. Huh? Let's have fun. We're here all night and almost every night, probably.
Hold on, man. How you doing?
Who are you?
Officer Graham, 121. We saw we met the other day. Over at the accident on Primrose Street.
Oh yeah. You were. Oh, okay. Yeah. You're all right. Hey, but watch out, man. I seen you tailing that white truck, right? You was right on his ass. You were blowing your horn. I understand you got to get by him. You want to pull this guy over, but from my vision, what I seen, you were way too close, and he had nowhere to pull over. So, you understand what I'm saying, man? Not officer safety here. We're talking citizen safety.
Hold on a minute. Hold on, Grant. Who's the supervisor here? Oh, this is the supervisor car, right? No. So there's an officer up there, right? He probably needs to get retrained because Section 98D. Look it up in the state of Massachusetts.
I don't sell shit,
I
right?
like how they're not coming out. Or the chief, either or. But just so you guys know, if a citizen asks for your identification, you must present it. If you don't, it's a federal law violation. You're actually breaking the law. Just trying to help you guys out, man. I know you guys can't learn every law.
What we saw tonight is more than confrontation. It is a reminder. Rights don't vanish under blue lights, and silence in the face of unlawful orders only feeds abuse. Whether behind the wheel or holding a camera, every citizen has a role in demanding transparency. The lesson is simple. Know your rights, use them wisely, and never let intimidation replace the Constitution. In a small Texas town, what began as a routine records request turned into a shocking display of power. A journalist walked into a public lobby, camera in hand, only to be met with hostility, force, and the threat of jail. It's a story that raises one unsettling question. When public servants cross the line, who will hold them accountable?
Have you filming in with sensitive area inside my dispatch room?
Like that? Or
Yeah, exactly like that. But I can't have you coming in here because there's vital information in there filming.
like right there?
Yeah, exactly. Like
If you
right there.
touch me,
Listen to
stop
me.
yelling.
Open records
Don't be
is
disorderly.
closed.
Don't be disorderly. Is
Okay.
this supervisor here?
I am the supervisor. Let's go.
Don't touch me.
Outside.
Why are you pushing me?
Get out.
You got cameras in there?
The date, simple records request, but he was not aware that animal control had lost control of one of their most feral hogs. We all know that pigs are one of the most invasive species in America, and this one takes the cake. Headlines read, Brownfield Police Sergeant back in jail again Monday. The Brownfield Police Department on Monday said Sergeant Randy Rogers turned herself in at the Terry County Jail, again, for 5 additional charges. Police told EverythingLubbock.com Rogers posted bond after her initial arrest. Her new charges included 4 counts of false statement to a police officer and 1 count of official oppression. Rogers was indicted by a grand jury on 1 count of invasive visual recording, 2 counts of tampering with a government document, and 2 counts of tampering with evidence. Rogers posted bond again on Monday afternoon, according to online jail records.
Do you guys have open records forms?
Yeah, she just left.
Oh, really? Okay. You normally close up at 5, huh? Okay.
Yeah.
Is there an email address that I can send them to?
I don't know her email.
Maybe, is there a card right there? There might be some.
No, it's not a. Let me see.
I'm already a day late. I was supposed to be here yesterday morning. That's. Now I'm ready to just quit for the weekend. I'm sure you are too. So, are you a dispatcher?
Yes.
Oh, okay. You just starting a shift?
No, I've been here since this morning.
All right. You get the weekends off too?
No.
Bummer. When's your weekend?
We work shift work, so I just had a weekend off.
Oh,
It's
okay.
my weekend to work.
Can I help you?
I think she's getting me what I need. I was supposed to be doing an investigation out here today, but, well, actually it was supposed to be yesterday, but I'm so late getting down here.
An investigation for what?
It's an open investigation. So
Okay.
I don't
On what?
on the city and the police department.
Okay. Well, I can't have you filming in with sensitive area inside my dispatch room.
Like that? Or?
Yeah, exactly like that.
Oh, we just need to have you fill out this Freedom of Information request.
Okay.
Sir, you cannot videotape in here.
Yes, yeah.
There's lien work in here. That's against.
You're just chasing me around with a paper. There's 2 of us now.
You tell them don't waste your time. Just get a piece of paper so you can write the request down so we can be on our way.
Oh, okay.
Instead of doing this stupid runaround bullshit again. Honestly, we got other things to do today. Like, no joke. Like, we've done enough of the runaround. Just give us a piece of paper so we can. Don't be sick. Well, I don't know if we have it. Just shut the up and give us a piece of paper. On
Film officers or whatever when they're doing their job outside, as long as you keep a safe distance, I don't have a problem with that.
Now I think I know why they call them road pirates. Look at that big stupid earring hanging off of his right ear. Well, we talked to his supervisor, and this is what he has to say. We've investigated ourselves and found no wrongdoing, matey.
But I can't have you coming in here because there's vital information in there filming.
Like right there?
Yeah, exactly. Like
If you
right there.
touch me,
Okay, sir, I'm going to have. You're going to leave. Do you understand me?
why?
Because I just asked you to leave.
You can't ask me to leave.
Okay.
Get your supervisor.
Did he get
It's a
what-
public lobby.
Did he get what he
Hey,
needed?
it's a public lobby. Calm down, de-escalate, put your hands
Do what
down.
now?
Put your
Email?
hands down.
Okay, so-
I need to do an open records request. Put your hands
Okay,
down.
well,
Calm
she's
down.
open-
De-escalate.
listen to
Stop
me.
yelling.
Open records
Don't be
is
disorderly.
closed.
Don't be disorderly. By state law, I can give an open records request to any
Okay,
public
and they are
employee at any
closed for the
time.
day, Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. It's after 5.
Okay, well, I'm working with her.
Okay, she's done. All right,
ma'am.
is he done? Okay, you're
Is
done.
this supervisor here?
I am the supervisor. Let's go.
Don't touch me.
Outside.
Why are you pushing me?
Get out.
You got cameras in there?
One more, you're going to jail. You understand me?
So if I don't leave, I'll go to jail? No, I don't want to go to jail.
James Freeman immediately left North Korea. What? Oh, sorry. He immediately left Germany circa 1941. What? Oh, sorry. He immediately left Brownfield, Texas. He called his attorney and other city leaders within the local government to explain what had happened to him. The police were just as aggressive on the phone with his attorney as they were with James in person. Now, James is the type of guy who will push for criminal charges first and a lawsuit last. James has shared with me that since this interaction had taken place, a new police chief has taken over, and he's received third-party information on the back end that the local leadership in this city is not happy with what's happened to James. But to this date, still no charges have been pressed against this lieutenant. I spoke to James yesterday and
This confrontation is more than just one officer losing his temper. It is a warning. Public spaces belong to the people, and recording government officials is not a crime. When authority is abused, silence only deepens the problem. The lesson is clear. Know your rights, stand firm, and remember, accountability begins with citizens who refuse to back down. In Tucson, Arizona, a simple act of public photography turns into an unexpected lesson for both citizens and officers. James Freeman enters a police service center armed only with his camera, determined to document public spaces. But what begins as quiet filming quickly draws questions, challenges, and even threats from those who should already know the law. This encounter isn't about confrontation. It's about education, accountability, and the right to record.
Can we help you?
No, she already asked. I said no.
Okay, but you can't be filming the inside of the lobby.
No, I can. Legally and lawfully. I am amazed, absolutely amazed that there are still police who don't understand this, but...
Do you have business in the building?
I do.
What's your business?
Filming.
Okay, but for what purpose?
It's a perfectly legal, lawful activity. That's why. Do you guys have a supervisor?
Yeah, the actual activity is legal. Your presence here...
No. Do you have a supervisor?
Well, we are the supervisors.
Yeah.
You are, and you guys don't know? That's kind of scary, honestly. This isn't new.
Okay, you can film the exterior of the building, but if
Negative.
you have business in the building...
Okay, so this is a public space, right? Accessible?
It is a police department
Yes.
facility.
Accessible to the public, right? If I wanted to
If
come
you have
in...
business here...
Okay, so if I were to come in here to file a report or ask for a complaint form or something like
That would be if you had business here.
Okay, so you are aware that filming in a public place is business. It's a First Amendment protected activity.
Right.
Turner versus Driver.
But we also have a right to ask why
You can
you're
ask.
filming or what
You can
you're doing.
ask, and I have the right to refuse to answer questions. I already told her. I'm just getting pictures and video. I intend to do.
But for what purpose?
It doesn't matter. That's the only information that I'm willing to give. I'm honestly shocked that TPD has not been educated yet. You guys haven't.
We haven't been educated.
You haven't been. Well, clearly you haven't gone to your
But
training.
us asking you has led to you saying that we don't know what we're doing.
Yes, absolutely.
You said we have the
Because-
right to ask you. So
Right, but the fact that you're still harassing me when I told you I don't want to answer questions tells me that you haven't been to your training about public photography. That's so. Anyways, I do. Yeah, I know. I understand that you guys wanted to ask questions. That's fine. I got no problem with that. But I don't care to answer. I'm engaged in a perfectly lawful, constitutionally protected activity. So, thanks for asking. I'm just going to get some shots of the area, and I'll be on my way. All right. Yeah. You didn't go to your training, but I guess I brought the training to you. So, thank you, Turner. And what was your badge number?
43482.
43482 Turner, and you're a sergeant? Lieutenant? Okay. And Wakefield?
Wakefield, 41836.
41836. And are you a
Lieutenant?
lieutenant also? Okay. All right. All right. Well, thank y'all. I guess since you didn't make it to training, I'm about to training to you. Yeah, if you can spread it around to the rest of your officers.
Your training's lacking a little bit, though.
Here?
Yeah.
I'm not. I honestly, I am surprised. Tucson's not a. I mean, I understand if the minimum wage was raised, you guys lost a lot of small businesses, but I mean, it seems to be a fairly decent place economically.
I'm not sure I understand the connection.
I don't understand why they can't afford the training. That's what. Is it a money issue and you guys aren't able to get your training, or are you just failing to go to classes?
Actually, we're very highly trained. I'm not sure. Again, I don't make the connection.
Not in public photography though? Because, I mean, nationwide,
Like a community college class? Is that what you're
anyways, well,
community college class?
thanks. Nice meeting you all.
Good to meet you as well.
All right, have a good one.
There's a lot of stuff I know everybody knows. A lot of
You don't need to report a crime, then you're going to need to finish and exit, sir. Okay, sir.
So I'm about.
I'm not going to have this discussion with you. You already had with 2 other people.
Okay. Well, I'm
When
about to be.
you're done
When
you're done recording, you need to exit. If you do not have police business here, there are people here to report crimes, and you are not making anyone feel safe here by what you're doing.
Okay,
So if
well-
you don't have something to report, you need to exit.
Okay. Well, you're walking a real fine line. It looks like you guys are about to commit a crime. So there may
Okay.
be.
No, actually, we're not.
Tucson Police Department, Miracle Mile.
Okay. Are you done recording?
No, I was trying to get some shots
What?
of the pictures here, but you guys keep interrupting me.
Okay. Well, it didn't look like you were doing that.
That's
You were
because you
standing
guys
here,
keep interrupting
and
me.
You're recording someone who's trying to commit to report a crime. So
Well,
what else are you doing, sir?
I've got the footage from the time I came in here, and I never recorded them until they started talking to me.
Well,
so.
interesting, because this could be a victim here that you're recording, and that's actually
Then
not,
take them
not
into a
something you're
private
allowed
area.
to
This
do.
is a public area, ma'am.
This is where people report crimes.
This
so
is
if
a
you don't
public
have something to
area.
report, you need to finish recording and you need to exit. If you do not
Once
have
I'm
any
finished
official
recording, I will
business-
exit.
Okay, well,
But
go
you don't get to
record.
tell me how long I get to
Go
be here
record.
recording.
Well, I'm going to tell you that if you're disrupting business here, you are going to
Ma'am,
be.
you're the only disruption is you. I was quietly filming the area.
Well, finish.
Okay, and you have no say in how long it takes me to do it.
Filming. Actually, sure.
So this is Tucson Police Department, west, the west precinct, I guess. It is on the corner of Miracle Mile. And, okay, I don't remember the other cross street. Out here in Tucson, if you guys want to start making some phone calls, now would be the time. They are completely ignorant to public photography. They are threatening me. So while there isn't a crime yet, it looks like there's about to be a crime. I got the first 2 names. Actually, you're right. I need to get hers.
You can call her in the car.
What's her name?
Duffy.
What is it?
Duffy.
Daffy.
Duffy.
Duffy? Okay. All right. Thank you. Hey, I appreciate your professionalism, Wakefield. She's a little bossy, but like I said, she hasn't made it to her training, so I brought it to her. Like I told you too, I've got no intention of doing any harm to anybody.
Where you from?
What's that?
Where you from?
I don't answer questions. Once you take the
Making
uniform,
small talk.
right. Once you take the uniform off, I'd talk with you all day. It's just a matter of the fact that when you're in your official capacity, that your job is to incriminate people in anything I say. So. Yeah, you're a nice enough guy, though. I mean, after the uniform comes off, I'd speak with you all day. So she came out basically trying to intimidate and threaten me. That's why I went live. Looks like she wanted to go hands-on, which, of course, I don't do, but police are violent.
Nobody was trying to go hands-on, so don't
Well,
ad-lib to something that didn't occur, sir.
Your demeanor is aggressive.
You were here recording. Nobody looked like they wanted to go hands-on. You're actually adding that onto yours.
Your demeanor is very aggressive.
So please do not.
Your demeanor is aggressive.
I had a victim in the lobby and you're recording.
Your demeanor is aggressive. I can only assume that you're going to be aggressive when your demeanor is aggressive.
That's insane.
You're ignorant of the law, you're ignorant of what I can and can't do here, and your demeanor is aggressive. I can only assume that you're about to do something violent.
You're making inaccurate assumptions.
Oh, okay.
And you're adding
Well,
lib to something that's inaccurate.
all right.
So you should report something that's accurate.
What's-
You're recording victims.
What's your name and badge number?
Captain Duffy.
Why do you have victims giving a report?
4223, because this is where victims report crimes.
In
sir.
public spaces where
Correct.
everybody can see and hear?
Absolutely.
That seems like a horrible idea.
Well, okay, that's your opinion.
Maybe
sir.
you should change your
That is
protocols.
your opinion.
That-
I'm not going to
okay,
have any
shared by
further
millions.
discussion with you. You want to record,
Opinion
you
shared by
record, but I
millions.
don't have to speak to you.
All right.
So you record.
Since you didn't make it to your training, I brought it to you. I'd appreciate it if you would start keeping up on your training, ma'am.
Okay, I'm aware of the training, but I also am aware of victims' rights.
Okay, then take them into a private area.
I don't have to do so.
No, you don't. But then you're violating their rights.
No, I'm not violating anyone's rights.
This is a public area accessible to all the public. How you doing, man? All right. Thanks, Shay Cheney, and I missed one on there. Let me scroll up. That was somebody a big thank you. Flawtog, thank you, I appreciate it. He says, James, you can thank Duffy and her attempt to violate your rights for this donation. Well, thank you, Flawtog.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. I'll let them know that every time they act out, people give me money. She's trying to tell me that I need to get my video and get out, and basically, you know, just trying to, the typical intimidation tactics. Now, as you guys know, when they act right, I'm in and out in 5 minutes or less. I may spend the entire afternoon here. I may order a pizza and spend the whole afternoon here at this point, just because she needs to know that she has absolutely no say and no authority whatsoever here. If I order a pizza, though, I'm gonna share some with the gentleman over here. Very professional, very polite. None of them have been to their training on public photography, but he was very professional and polite. The two ladies were very pushy, power tripping.
This moment in Tucson reminds us that knowledge is the strongest protection of our rights. Public photography is not a crime. It is a constitutional safeguard. When challenged, staying calm and standing firm transforms a tense encounter into a powerful teaching moment. For citizens, it's about knowing the law. For officers, it's about respecting it. And together, that balance is what keeps liberty alive.